Hello everyone and welcome back to Kenshi. I am your host Evil, and today I come to you with greater audio quality than you have ever heard before. From me anyway. Our first target over here is going to be a classic. You are going to know him. Yes, it will be in this tower. So, we are going to trek over there, one at a time. And you know what? While we are on the way there, maybe I shouldn't fuck with these guys. Let's just take these. Yes, slaves. Are you enslaved? No, this manhunter is fine. But they are going to enslave his friend. So yeah, manhunters become slaves themselves too. It's a brutal slaver world out here. I mean, we cannot go through this area here, right? Because we are skeletons, but I could check out Iron Valley, can I not? I would like to go through here, this area too. Let's do some exploration. And I need to find someone else to carry, because we are not going to get that much athletics experience here like this. Oh, here's someone. Auto farmers, okay, I'll be fighting. I know you guys want to see me fighting. And if you're wondering why you're not hearing much background noise, it's because I got NVIDIA voice or audio removal, audio cleaning software. I downloaded that into my OBS and it works like a charm. I'm really happy about it. My farm's gone, my family's gone, and I need food. And you're gonna give it to me, Rifter. That kinda reminded me of a League of Legends meme. Like, my house is gone, my family is gone, my money is gone, but not my faith. Because my faith in Bro never left. Or is never going to go. You know what? These farmers are starving anyway, so we are just liberating them of their problems. Minus 62 on the stomach there. This guy got back up again, I don't know if I would do that. Outlaw swordsman actually in there. Oh, minus 97. Oh, that guy's fucking dead. The swordsman is more tanky. He's got higher toughness, that's why he's taking less damage. Not to say that he's taking no damage though, he's definitely taking it. Come on now. Got the fucking kick combo there. Kick on the low and the strike on the up. Let's grab two of these idiots and they are going to be my, of course, training dummies for this. In the process I will save them. Perform a heroic deed in a way. I saved two people that had turned to a life of crime. We are already at 60 and 59 strength, and it's just going up, you know. It's not going up that fast anymore. It's not gonna be as easy as getting the first levels, obviously. You know, going to from 60s to 70s, you're kinda getting into, like, elite fighter territory. From the, like, highly trained fighter territory, which was already pretty good though. Let's fight again, bro. Let's fight again. Some more outlaws farming. Come on, don't punch up again, guys. Come on. Why are you like this? Oh, 5 of them decided to not even try. These dogs are doing a majority of the damage here. Their attack speed is so much higher than the humans. What down? Or not. Went down for a second. Well, Slam went down for a moment. He got very heavily hit in the chest. But just look at the negative numbers there on my armor. Minus 26. I'd be taking 30 damage instead I'm taking like 2. How much aura is that? Salam is getting up for the 3rd time. Or not. Now he's going down. You know, our toughness is actually right along with our strength. If they were to move further away, that would be helpful then. Whoa, that's only 2 starving vagrants together. That is nothing. Small group. Okay, we can get back up. How much toughness? 1 or 2? 1 toughness. Well, now we are again equalized at 59. I guess I'm not going to grab a body for now, I'm just going to go rest. Entering from this side is a lot harder, I'm not gonna lie. You know, before we go do the other stuff with the town, you know, and wiping out those bandits, I would like to steal everything that is not bolted down to this place. Like, these are slavers. What do I care what they think? It's also going... the nighttime is coming. That means I can swap this on. Yeah, now he's got good stealth. Reduced by incompetence though. Now he's got a really good strength. So I'll wait for the nighttime and try to do a bit of thievery here. Let's have some fun while we are on the way. Worst thief in history. Wasting all the money buying those beds. There's no way they see me, right? 100 stealth. Yeah, stealing chance 121%. Easy peasy. What can I say? I'm just the greatest thief in history. I can I can also almost knock out the shop cards themselves. Need to be a bit careful though. Yeah, that works for me. I'm longer committing a crime. Oh, he didn't even see me pushing him around. The power of darkness is on my side. Let's steal these then. You know guys, I would like that too. Now what about these saves? So I haven't opened yet. Let's open them. These must have some good stuff in there. If they are the higher quality. Yeah, I click on them, I hear a sound of cash. Cash flowing in. That's how you know it's good. This is also great lockpicking training too. Alright. Oh yes, gimme gimme. Ha 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 ha. Wanted Valamon. Hopefully it wasn't for a petty thievery. Otherwise I'm going to be joining that list if they see me. Which I won't be joining them, because they won't see me. I am the knight. Oh yes. Stealing some meat isn't really epic activity, you know, in terms of taking over the world or anything. But money's money, friend. Let's see if I've got enough skills to sell that back to them too. Might have. See about it. No, it's because I stole from this guy directly. If I go to steal or sell to someone else here, like this robotic store though, I have a feeling this would work. Oh, we are even more slowed down because we are encumbered carrying all of this stolen loot. Yeah, 40% here. Not that low, not that high, okay. Oh, this is a ninja tower, I didn't notice. Shinobi thieves, okay, I'll sell it back to you then. You can enjoy the goods I pilfered from this place. If no one else will. Oh, you've got some higher grade ninja cards here too. Alright. I could even buy a second copy of this backpack, but that's not really enough, that's necessary. Selling back to these thieves isn't the best because they don't have that much money and they've got like a way worse price for their goods, but I don't mind. Free money is free money, bro. Should I continue my undercover adventures here? Do a bit more, yeah? I could try to rob one of these storefronts on the side. Okay, that tech hunter didn't want any smoke. I'm definitely sure that he saw me. Let's go into this safe then. He kinda looks like a beetle or something like that here. In this angle. The beetle of thievery. Hello. Bro came to close the door but did not see me here. Oh, 8 cats. Advanced outpost blueprint, so I don't mind if I do. Steel bars, yeah, sounds good. Oh, I can let this one too. Some armor plating. Well, none of this is that valuable, right? It's just a good, general good store, but hey, it's a beginning. Let's stealth KO this man. You can wear that on him. I'll take his clothes. Now none of that is that good. Random furniture, a shit ton of cats. Let's get out of here before the daytime comes. Nope, I'm not even a criminal. How you doing, guys? I don't think it was suspicious at all that I came out of there sneaking around. Nah, I was just a normal guy. You know what, I'm just the owner of the store even. Alright, that's about it for this town. We got our rest in and we got to steal some stuff on the way. Let's go hunting some bounties instead. Raiding this place was a success. Garu versus Outlaw Heavy. Oh, Outlaw Heavy actually won against the Garu. Congratulations, bro. This is still a rebel farmer camp, I saw that in the previous video too. And I'm going to walk over there to collect some bounties, I mean not bounties, buddies, to walk to the next place. Or not, psych. You know what? You pissed off the wrong guy. Oh. I was scared I again got rid of my weapon accidentally, but I did not. It was fine. Yo, what's Vam's attack speed with this weapon? Got to be pretty high. It's Salam has the heavier weapon, Vam is the one with that. How odd, I swear I saw it being higher earlier. I swear it was at 1 something. 1.1, something like that. Maybe I was... Oh wait a second, I was just tweaking out myself because these are buddies I can use. I was looking for buddies, I was distracted by buddies and I thought, damn, I still need to look for some more buddies, but those were the buddies I was looking for. And are we going to kill you or are you going to survive? That is the question. Oh yeah. I would rate this as going to die slowly on the sands. Let's go check out the Black Desert, yeah? Need to know where you are slower than guys who are carrying this much random stuff. It's sad. Now I can observe the strength go up and up. Am I... hold on a second. This isn't what I intended, but whatever. I accept whatever punishment you have for me. Bro, we are so tanky. Oh my, it's still going. Sun is still up. It's also so loud, let me look at it. Whoa. We defeated 2 of those. The AoE from these weapons is unreal. Not just that, we are already playing dead. Gonna get up in a moment too. And we can go back to carrying these guys. And you picked us one of the air. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible, okay. So let's go forward into the Black Desert. Alright, we are probably somewhere else now. The skim sands. Complete aura of death over there. Overall, if you look like this, you can see it's kinda scary out there. Ah, crap. They noticed me. Wait, was that the same ones? I think it was. No, it wasn't. It was the... They are fighting... this samurai here. Yeah, this unit of samurai actually did get mauled by them. They must have thought that we are a member of those samurai. But hey, that's just more toughness training for us to enjoy. The more we get beaten, the stronger we get. Where's my corpses? I was carrying 2 of them. They're right here. I couldn't recognize them from the rubble. It looks the same. I'll just skimmer back up. It went down at -1. These 2 are down for longer because they went down at a higher damage level. Alright, let's continue then. To the Black Desert. But this place is kinda hostile, I'm not gonna lie with the amount of skimmers. I guess it is called the skim sands for a reason, but I mean it's horrendous to go through. Right, so next up we are into the Black Desert. The Black Desert is notable for being completely and utterly ruined, but it does have this smog that kills you very fast, so it's a terrifying place to be at. And this smog is not stationary, it moves around like this, you can see. Going around everywhere. Who is the idiot walking through here? It is the Cloud Ninjas. Cloud Ninjas belonging to the Black Desert Ninjas. So they will regularly walk right into the fucking acid or smog and die. As you can see, they might actually get hit by this. A few of them definitely walked through that. They've already taken damage because of that. One of the best ways to get easy loot in this game, if you want to do it, and pretty good armor too, is by luring these guys when you take your acid smog protection. They're coming after me. In here. These are the worst ninjas in history. Just wanted to come here to enjoy the spectacle. They are also wearing very bad ninja blades, which means that they do almost nothing to me. So I'm not very worried about being here. In fact, his chest is still at 19. This is actually really good training now that I think about it. Because these guys are pretty skilled, you can see. I'm getting a lot of melee defense experience here. Just getting beaten. For 17 years. I'm still not going down. Salam has gotten up twice in the time. That Ram has not even gone down. Yes. Masterwork Samurai armor is very helpful. Oh. Yeah, this is where we need to get out of here. We got hit by that smoke for a moment too. My inventory is too full, help me. My greed has gotten too great. There we are. The worst ninjas in history. Islam, you're in danger. Get out of here. The worst ninjas in history, everybody. Just going around dying. Oh yes, this ninja business is going great, bro. And like I said, I just came here to enjoy the spectacle. We need to get out of here. Avoiding this smog is not hard, but if you get knocked out, you can't really avoid it. That's the main danger we are in. Let's go to my old friend, the way station in Grey Desert. Interestingly, the smog also travels a bit out of the area there too. I guess this is technically a part of the Black Desert too. But yeah, Black Desert is very interesting. And we are chased by a bone dog, which is barely slower than us. Barely faster than us. It will very slowly catch up to us. It is a shame to me that there is no way to get rid of the grass pirates. Like, they are one of the factions that just doesn't have a base, you know? They are completely, you know, nomadic pirates. They just go around, you know? It's not like they are that strong, so it's not like it's important to get rid of them, and they aren't that common everywhere, but I would like it if there was a way to get rid of them permanently, or defeat them and weaken them. There's definitely a mod for that though. I'm gonna say that straight up. The Van just pulled way ahead in his melee defense, fighting those ninjas. He got so many levels from just that one fight. We are also up to 13 heavy weapons. I think I unlocked a new heavy weapon attack. I think I saw a new one there. Not sure if you noticed it. I mean, you obviously haven't been paying that much attention to the attack moves or anything like that, but I think that was a new one. I am here to sell you these. Oh, that's only 90%. I'm surprised I cannot sell these more reliably. Alright, let's train some more thievery. I'm not gonna get cockblocked by that. 66 minus 10. Encumbrance is most of the reason why. I also set my inventory in a way where my stuff I'm dropping goes into handy spots. Double check I'm also getting the thievery experience. Put it there. Yeah, like 5%. Please. I think I need to do is like 30 times, something like that. So I'll get back to you. I really want to sell them back their own stolen goods, that would be really cool. I think you can probably do that with 100 thievery, right? Thievery isn't not really... like this mechanic, I don't really find it engaging, because of that I don't mind using this. I think some people might consider it an exploit, but later on I could maybe consider doing a stealing run where I don't use this trick and instead I just go around looting the normal places in towns until I've got enough loot, just naturally collected, that my thievery gets high enough to take it out of these chests instead. So, you know, natural thievery leveling, not this. It's just that I don't know how many freaking towns you need to empty of everything on the ground for you to eventually reach that point. Like, you can see the amount of experience I'm getting now at level 65. It's like 4% per piece. It's not a lot. Oh, he saw me now. Damn. Let's... I was hoping I could use this as a base of operations, but I guess I got too excited doing my thievery training instead. Don't necessarily sell this, or I need to sell these guys anything anyway. I can go to the skeleton places. And remember to put on the good armor too, so Vam doesn't, or Sam doesn't accidentally go down and die because of the crossbow bolt smiting him. Yeah, because those harpoon turrets are the best turrets you've got. They can do a lot. Why was the fucking running construction trader going there? I wasn't even stealing anything from you, I was just leveling up on your roof, you know? That's different. I was being honest. I don't care if you like tips or not, I did nothing wrong. I was just practicing. Chill out, bro. Whatever, let's just go to Black Desert City and rest up there then. We are also up to 62%, or 62 strength, and 61 strength. So getting very respectable heavy weapons users. In fact, I think Salam is good enough to... no. I think Vam is good enough to actually proficiently use his Falling Sun here. At least it's going to double his attack speed. Our dexterity is not that high, that's kinda lowering our attack speed too. So the way heavy weapons work is that first, the attack speed is factored by you need to be strong enough to wield the weapon, but after that it doesn't give you any more attack speed. After that you can increase that by getting more dexterity instead. What's this? Cloud ninjas, what are you doing here? I will ignore you and continue running away. I'll wait for them to go a bit further away, like this. And Vam, your time. Your turn to shine. 62 strength, yes. So onward to glory we go. And apparently we've got a bounty in the United Cities now too. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Right, here we are. Don't get hit by those things. Ideally. And well, hello! Black Desert City. It was not a trading place. This one is. I'm just selling you the robotics I stole. I feel like you probably want them anyway. Welcome, come in and browse. I guess a good positive here is that I can still trade with these guys because... well, because I reloaded there, I'm actually able to sell everything, right? Because I was thinking, oh, I dropped my weapon on the ground, I should probably just reload so I can easily find it and let's just do it again. And it just was not there. I was shocked when it disappeared. I was so disappointed in myself. Because I bet it was there on the ground somewhere and then it just was no longer there. I guess I could look here carefully. Yeah, it's not here. And well, I don't really need the money anymore, I wanted to say. Because we can easily steal everything, we can easily destroy people and take their stuff by force or whatever else we want to do, really. Here we actually see Razor, the outlaw. He's a outlaw in the United Cities, but I actually really like him. Just a random skeleton worker there. Yes, Sad Nail is here. Sad Nail is my favorite. Not by far, but by a decent amount of skeletons. I could hunt down a Razor and sell him to the United Cities for money. But yeah, we are trying to get the revenge on the world, and Razor over here, he's wanted because he stabbed a noble, so why would I take him out? He's my kin. He's like me for real. Why am I sleeping sideways? Hello? Come on, help me. Oh, what's going on here? A classic Kenshi bug. You know what? Let's just sleep sideways. Do the planking challenge. Look at that. Look at that form. How is he holding himself like that for hours? You can see where that strength training is going. I guess we should use the skeleton repair kit too. Or repair beds. They are pretty cheap here, so... that's great. Let's fix this fur and tear from our limbs. They have an 800% healing rate. I actually didn't change them, this is just base game, how fast the limb wear and tear recovers when you rest on them. It's actually pretty easy to fix. Alright, let's continue going forward here to Skinner's Room. Probably the fastest way we get to the tower. Might actually be faster to go this route here. Yeah, it is. Let's go there. I feel confident that I can take out the Dusking. But first we can fight a random... Bro! Oh, it's fine. They have an addiction to swimming in the acid. And so, our vengeance into the United Cities has finished. Ignore the spiders. They are not important. Stay focused on the goal. Keep your eyes forward and do not look back. Listen up. Hand over your food, please. These guys I will fight. I want to see my new power. Yeah, we took pretty heavy damage from that acid rain. Let's grab the two of these guys and go forward. Onwards to glory. I guess this is the part where the strength training gets a bit slow. But this was literally, we just trekked over to the United Cities and back. And we got 25 points in strength. And we didn't even need to fight that many people because of it. I would have probably fought a lot of those anyway. We are out of food, however. Also, I think I accidentally sold my other stealth rifle because I'm pretty sure I had two of them as a spare combination, you know? I think I accidentally sold one of them, but I'm not sure. That is definitely something that could happen to me, though. Here we have a ruined place. With a decent amount of random stuff we could loot. Honestly, with this amount of building material and iron plates everywhere, if we had I mean, we do have a backpack. If I make a base again, especially if I make it around here, I should probably just come here to loot this area. So we can get our building materials going fast. Did I crash? I did not crash. The most unbelievable thing about this so far is that I've only had one crash in this entire run. Drop these bodies over here. Buy our food and you know, get everything going like that. Let's trade, bro, let's trade. So, get a few of these. I want to see the other factions. Okay, so none of these. No, wait. Yeah, I cannot see if the city heroes are affected. United Cities? No, it's not that. Unique companions? Yeah, definitely not. Agnu, Beep, Bow, and Seto are the most unique ones, I guess. But in the other factions, yeah, I cannot see it. This world state checker doesn't have everything. It's just for the things that are related to the reactive world that it checks. Let's go into the fight against the bandits at literally 100%. I think that would be a good idea. And I'm so rich anyway that I don't really care about just paying a few hundred for this. I can easily steal myself for that amount of money. Whenever I go somewhere. Oh, who is this? A ton of hungry bandits. Hopefully we don't get third party this time. I'm going to fight. Can we enjoy the fruits of our labor? Are we capable of defeating this group of starving bandits? Okay, there's an escaped slave. Oh man, it's getting ruined already. Escaped servants coming in. 104 damage though. Oh my god, we are up to that point already. We have an attack that does 100 damage. 114 there, that one. Yes, 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 that's what you like to see. Okay, we can definitely solo these guys. Selam got hit pretty badly in the left arm and that's about it. Slam does even more damage actually. Because, yeah, he's wearing the super heavy weapon. So not only did we win, we completely butchered them. Get away from me! You know what, they ruined my moment. These escaped servants need to die too. Yes, nice, we are splitting up. Oh! 111 damage. That guy went down immediately. He was already damaged in his chest, but 100 damage. Immediately downed. 102 damage. Oh my god, we are at that point. And while we fight, we will progressively get stronger and stronger. These brothers might be the strongest pair of brothers in Kenshi right now. Someone shot at me with a crossbow. It did 4 damage. 3 damage. Silly guys. You think your crossbow can hurt me? This one looked like they lost an armor, but now they did not. One left. Come here, bro. The squad's been wiped out. We are a retribution. The shadow of light. The sound of those hits is so brutal. Damn. I feel strong as fuck. Apparently my leg is very slightly hurt, but it's not hurt enough for me to actually repair it. That is aura right there. There's the Dust Bandit Tower in our view. Bro, that was like 3 steps. What the hell did you load? Okay, there's a little tutorial for me. These Dust Bandits are better trained than those Starving Bandits, so if we can beat them, that'd be cool. This is like a little mini teaser for the entire Dust Bandit base. We might be able to beat them. Now we are nowhere close to being able to beat everyone, not at all. But the first enemies in the game might be just doable, even with the attack shots being so high. You see, we are still struggling with our attack speed. That is the main thing we need to improve on to get stronger at destroying everyone. You know, these guys remind me of in One Piece, when you attack Eni's lobby. Luffy is fighting like 500 guys. I want to get to that point. Like Luffy just one-shots 500 people after him like that, you know? If we could get to the point of being able to defeat 100 people by ourselves, how cool would that be? He's brutalized a few of these arms. It's a struggle. Okay, there's a hit. When he gets worn out, he is going to struggle more and more. Honestly, this is a pretty big group of these guys. It's an entire Dust Bandit camp. Way stronger than a normal roaming squad of them. Have we defeated a single one yet? The answer would be yes. This one is downed, effectively defeated. This one is defeated. Got one. Looks like he kicked this guy. Oh yeah, look at that block speed, 1.11. And is his dexterity getting trained by this? When he attacks, I think it only gets that. I want to see him attack, come on. Let's get an attack off, bro. He's in a stone. Let's fix that. I mean, he's so slowed down already that he's not really getting any attacks off at all. Gets a stun locked here. Slam is actually downed already. Yeah, I think Kami is getting some dexterity experience because I can see here that Salam has less of it because he's been using the heavier weapon. Different attacks. I take that. You can see his kick is also getting weaker because he's exhausted. Oh, two down there, right there. They're also getting worn down by their own archers, ruining the situation. And Salam has come back up again. Though he's not really chilling with that situation. Apparently my bounty went even higher here. Another one down. If we keep on getting up enough times, we are eventually going to win. We can definitely turtle this up. Slam is down again. Just from the friendly fire that they are taking, that alone might be enough. And you know, the few swings we do get, they are brutal. These guys don't have medkits, so when they're down, they're going to be out forever. Slam is back up, or not. He got slammed back down. Let's throw a few of these food cubes, so I need to go back and buy more. That would be moderately annoying. Wait, is this a camp of nomads? No, this dust bandit camp has been taken over by them. Where is he running? His base? Oh, the squad went there. I wonder if it's a roaming squad of this base itself. If it is, that would mean that we did severely weaken their defenses already. Wait, what the hell? You don't have a repair kit? No, no way I sold all of them. So here is the Dust King Tower. The first boss, I guess you could call it, in the game that you normally meet. And these guys are pretty obviously just bad people. Bandits. There's no reason for me to keep them around. If I eliminate them, I'm just doing a good for the world at large. But there are a fair few of them. And here's the Dust King himself. With a bounty of 35,000. He's a decently white guy. Good stats too. Nothing compared to me at this point though. You know, a nice final, or first boss, you know. The opposite of a final boss. You know, I did get cold feet though. I need my repair kits. Like, what if we get downed and cannot walk because our legs are too damaged, and then we can just get stuck in there? That would be a really bad scenario, and I don't want that happening. And those nomads that were here just walked past me over there. I can't see them anymore actually. But yeah. Food. I need food. Give me your food. Oh, that damage right there. Paradum. Hopefully we don't get third party this time, so I get the full satisfaction. We are on the road, it's just... On the road it's so easy to get third party, sadly. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't make a difference if they're more of them. I destroyed them. Are any of them dead though? No, not quite. We just don't have the lethality yet. I mean, we need to do a little bit more damage, and then you can see this one, for example, minus 96. If we had like one more stat in like heavy weapons and strength, we would kill them right there. Like, they would have just died. And well, they will eventually die there too. It's just gonna take a while. And okay, I was thinking of buying a repair kit, but then I remembered. This is the guy I've been stealing from, so... Why not continue the tradition? 91 stealth will do it. My stealing skill will also do it. So now we've got some robotics packs again. We are actually pretty good at robotics already. Guys, come on, I literally entered this place. I guess they really don't like this skeleton doctor over here. That guy is suspicious. I'm not going to protect his loot. Yes, I can even open this one. That's satisfying. Alright, now I'll be going. And I want to see if I have a 100% chance of selling back to them. Luckily, these kinds of towns are going to always be open. Yes, I've got a 100% fencing chance. My thievery is so good. Or maybe they really don't like that skeleton doctor. Who knows what could be the reason. Now it is time for the Dust King. To bite the dust. Our running speed now, even with all of the iron, is actually not that slowed down. You can see that it's 14. 14 and 12. Still I'm way more encumbered. 50 kilograms more, what? Oh, it's because of this. No, it's still a really big difference. It's because of this. Yeah, now it's correct. Fixed it. Yayo, yayo. And there's a... Bro, I'm coming for these guys and you just jump me like this. What's this about, bruh? Fucking take your food. I don't want to fight and come back again. Actually, they did it for the love of the game. He just left me there. Without taking my food. Okay, nice, thank you. Don't mind me if I do. And attacking this place is way better at dark. Or at the night, because they don't man the turrets at night. Makes it a lot easier. Let me do a fucking aura pose first. Maximum aura. Okay, I might need to wait a little bit more so that it stops being so dark. So I can aura farm better for the thumbnail. Looks like they haven't noticed their open gate yet. Alright, time we go. Intruder, you say? Also, if we get to jump them with a fewer amount of people here at the front, that would be helpful. Ah, well, I spoke too soon. Well, one guy down. For a bit. For a long time actually, my bad. He ain't getting back up. Whoa, look at his block speed. Yeah, he's not hampered by his weapon anymore. He's fully capable of wielding it. 62 strength is what he needed. Saddam is going to be struggling for much longer, but now Wham can actually fight at full power. Well, you know, like it's better for him to use that weapon compared to a lower quality one now. Like they have decided not to man the turrets yet. Oh, that was a big hit. We don't need that many of those. We do need a lot of those though. Ah, his left arm. It's a weak point. We need to replace it with a heavy duty arm later on. It's actually going to go down because of the arm. Time to run out. Need to do this in multiple phases, cannot beat them by walking in from the front gate. Need to walk in from the front gate multiple times. Oh, another one down. Not bad. Wham is indeed incapable of using his weapon now, so he's useless. It's about how long we are going to survive then. Because fighting them with our fists is not going to work. Might be that I only took one down permanently. Two of them down. A lot of them are injured badly, but... No, 3 down. It's another one. And I love how Wham is still standing. He's going to be getting back up many times, and... Bro, this guy's doing parkour at the same time. He's a mountain goat. Bah. 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 Subscribe for more bangers. Like that one. Tame is not yet down, but like, look at how slowly he's hitting now. Yeah, his attack speed is 0.6 times and block speed is 0.5 times. If I compare it to a normal Dash Bandit, they block twice as fast and attack at about the same rate. Oh, Wham is actually... Look at that, he got so badly hurt that he's actually... Like, his left arm is like significantly getting worse. That's not easy to do anymore for us. But of course we can just play dead and recover it fully. Did I forget to steal a second? I stole almost all of the robotics kits, that's what I did. I think their AI broke. Yeah, these guys are cheating. These ones not so much. Let's get them back into operation. Or maybe they were just sleeping on the job. What's going on here? I'm going to save and reload and let's see if that fixes it. Oh yeah, that's more like it. They're going to go back. Or not. Might be connected to the time. They will probably go back to their base to sleep. Yes, it was connected to the time. They were waiting out for a certain amount of time, I think. I might have reloaded for no reason there. Now, because I already hammered them a decent amount, a lot of them are just going to bleed out to death. Like this guy's, for example, going to slowly die. I'm going to be back to full health. They are not. So I'll defeat them the next time I go there, I think. And just like I said, fighting these bases is one of the best ways for you to train. In the late game especially, like, you can like turbocharge your skills. Just fighting these relatively decently trained guys over and over. And it does give you like a real sense of accomplishment when you do defeat them. All of these idiots just taken out. Oh, this dust boss is going to die. My first victim defeated. Bye bye. It's because the falling sun has decent amounts of black cut damage too. However many people do you have in there? 42. Roaming population 45. I guess it's one of the 2 roaming squads then. This looks like it's a bit larger than a normal Dust Bandit squad. I have a feeling I'm going to need to rest up again, so I'll leave the bed souls in there. Let's just go back to them when we get beaten up. Come back for more, eh? You should have learned your lesson after your last thrashing. No, I did not. Sorry. But you should have also learned your lesson not to fight in groups. Cause 3 guys coming after me like this, that's not going to end value for you at all. If we could fight them 1 versus 1, 42 times we would definitely win. Where did you take 100 damage? Onto your right leg. I can just cut it right off next, if I'm lucky. And because of my super heavy armor, I can honestly just ignore those guys on the harpoons and crossbows. They might slow me down, but that's about all they will do. His block speed is up to 1.50 now. And now for Salame, his block speed is 0.78, yeah. He's still incapable of doing it properly. That's why we need to continue doing this strength training for the foreseeable future, for a long time. Just like Goku, we will fight with the weights on our knees. Weighted clothing, weighted everything. Or like Rock Lee. That guy's almost dead. Come on, do me a... Alright, nice. -1 arm. Each hit. Bro's talking a lot of shit compared to someone who just 8 hit. Let's go inside here and just get everyone called in to this fight. Feeling confident. Come on now. Get into it. Dust King. Fatso. Yeah, he's so capable of fighting now, it's crazy. And as we speak, like, you're going to see his stats going up and up while we fight. Okay, his melee defense not the most. I think his dexterity is the one that's going to move significantly if we fight. Yes, he does get dexterity when he gets hits off, yeah. That's really important to note. Two more downed. I lost count of 3 more downed. I don't know how many I've downed now, but it's a lot now. At this point. And that was a big fucking swing. He just took all of those guys to lower health at once. Our crowd control ability with these weapons is incredible. One goes there. Yeah, the range of this fragment axe is the highest in the game, I think. That's why he's getting so many massive hits everywhere. Okay, that guy just got dropped by his crossbowman, or a turret guy. He got downed only because of that. Oh, it's not cool, bro. I think Salam got worn down faster because of the way that he's in the middle of these. The crossbow guys here and these turret guys here are kinda affecting him. Salam should probably run away. You know what? Don't leave your brother. Just run together. Yeah, he's looking like a hedgehog. That hit right there, bro. We can definitely take them out on the next attack. But the Dust King himself is already quite worn out, you could say. We might not even need a second attack because there's not many of these guys left anymore. Looks like Sam is incapable of fighting now. Both arms completely fucked. The lower amounts of armor protection on that. So you need to fall back then. It's gonna get stuck like this. Yeah, these crossbow guys are so annoying. You need to save your brother because he's kinda had his limbs destroyed. And I don't think there's that many dust bandits left there, are there? Well, it shows 39, so we haven't actually killed that many, but there's way more than that just downed on here and slowly bleeding out. Like none of these are dead really, that's just... Well, this one's not even slowly dying, he's very fast dying. Their numbers are going to reduce very quickly here. Oh, the Dust King himself just died. We must have... I think it must have been the turret that took him out. You need to save our enemy. We get more money if he's alive. We will also make him feel inferior, showing mercy on his friend and our allies. No, showing mercy on our enemies, that's what I wanted to say. Also, just so much aura tanking this many attacks when you're already almost down. But imagine, like, beating me up while I'm just trying to save your own leader. How useless of a grant do you have to be? Bro, he could have gotten up, he just didn't. He just felt like doing that in the bed. A bit of laziness. Also, looking at our attack skill, I think this is the reason why we are getting so much attack levels compared to defense, even though we are almost always just blocking. And that's because, or getting hit rather, not just blocking. And that's because our equipment reduces our attack by so much. Oh, another roaming squad came in to avenge their base. Maybe we can beat them. I'm just going to enjoy the ride. Can you guys do it or not? Defeated 2 of them. Oh yeah, if you get them knocked around like that, we can definitely win. I think once their fighting force is worn out a little, like there's only a few left, that's when we are guaranteed to win. Because just these crossbowmen, they do almost no damage to me whatsoever. They only slow me down. They don't even have weapons, like what is this? Oh, this one has. Did any of them lose teams? No, we just don't have the lethality yet. There's one severed leg here, so we must have taken a few off, but not that many. We need more lethality to that. Basically, we need to always do 100 damage with our attacks. That is the way we could do it. 100 everywhere would be beautiful. That was basically no diff even. Okay, that's one leg. You took my leg off. Yeah, I noticed. So yeah, we can defeat a roaming squad of dust bandits too. I think we are now strong enough to defeat anyone in the border zone. Well, anyone that is aggressive. I don't think we can defeat the nomads, can we? Might be a bit hard with their long-reach weapons. Oh hello, now we are getting third-party by starving bandits. A 100 damage per hit. 112 there. A few legs here and there. 2 of them looks like. That was our armor as well. Not too bad, not too bad. As you can see, we are skyrocketing in our power in Kenshi. This is a very good way to train, just getting really durable armor and then fighting a bunch. Now let's look at the Dust King POV, with all of these corpses around him. He must be glad I decided to spare him. He's lucky that he's very noticeable with his comparatively pretty heavy weapons. Oh, this poor guy even got enslaved in there. Oh, hello. Looks like you got back up. I don't know if I was fighting you before, because your wounds are not really severe. If you were fighting me, your wounds would be like at intervals of 100 basically. Come on. Let's take this fool out. Yeah, watching Slam fight is a bit painful because he's so slow. But the more he fights, the more he will learn. And he does hit really fucking hard. Why even get back up? Why would you do that to yourself? Okay, this time we actually straight up murdered this guy. Got his chest. From 0 to minus 100. And if we can do this with only edge type 3 weapons and... well, our heavy weapons is 38 and well, strength is getting up there, but we can easily triple. Well, I don't know about easily, but we can triple the amount of damage we do still. If not more than that with the addition of prosthetics. So just you wait, this is gonna get really hammy. Really cheesy. Well, not cheesy, I don't like cheesing. But really, popcorn inducing, yeah, let's go with that. I don't know if that's a word. How many are there left? I can smell the rotting. Brrr. You again. I'll kill you into jelly. Proceeds to be disarmed. Congratulations, manning the turret like that. Good luck with that. Now you. What will it be? Your leg? If you're lucky, your arm or your torso. Where do you want to be hit? Looks like the leg. Looks like his armor actually defeated or protected him there. Another hit into the leg though. That's not good for him. Where do you want to get hit, Pharaoh? Is it in the torso? Is it in the head? Where do you want it? he got really lucky, he got taken out by his archer. This archer should not get back up anymore, it would be a definite mistake. I'm stuck, help. Basically, I'm waiting for these archers to miss on him. Otherwise, he's not gonna get anything done. Yeah, there we are. Oh, he's going inside. There's basically no one left there anymore. There's the leg. Yes, the whole leg, not just the part. There's one left there, another one here. I think with this it might just be over. No, but everyone... There's a few still moving on the ground. Crawling everywhere. Let's finish the work we've put in. These poor guys were just sleeping and their wounds got worse and worse. That's what happens when you don't have medkits, bro. One cat. Alright, nice. Specialist toothpick. Some food. At least these dust bandits aren't starving, so it's going better for them than in many other places. That blood ram is worth a decent amount. And that ram. Apparently I am not able to just take it from there all the time, that's annoying. But I'm not committing a crime either, so that's good. Not like I would care about it either. Where's the guy who's supposed to spawn in here? I guess he's not in here because of the population, right? The population is just too high for him to come in. Sucks for that guy. He's not here anywhere, be seen. So that's the first enemies in the game that you normally fight. Defeated. The dust bandits, and with a reactive world something interesting should happen when I do that. So keep on the lookout, because I think we are going to be seeing some other bandits up here. Could someone please get the wildflies to be quiet? They're so loud. Right, take the Dust King. Does he have a Mato? Double check. No, in this version he does not. He also has a really crappy armor, I'm not gonna lie. How does this guy not even have high quality? Like, what is he doing? I mean, he's just basically set up his little thing there. To be honest. To be fair. There's the adventurer headhunter thing. But, I think this playthrough I might take out the sec, but I might also ally with them, so I'm gonna need to think about that. Maybe let's give the sec around, just because I've got a reactive world and I want to see what happens. I could also just fight them and take them out and then like reload right after to bring them back. Reload back to a point where I didn't defeat them, but I feel like that's a bit pointless. I'm not going to do that, that sounds way too... I like my actions having meaningful consequences, and that's like watching a filler episode in anime. No one likes watching filler. You want to see the things you do matter. Even if things are kinda funny, it doesn't matter if they don't matter. Anyway, before I start taking out any of these major factions, I want to clean up the streets of the pure scum. We want to remove these bandits from terrorizing the place. And the Dust Boss is an obvious beginning. Make it quick, Flatskin. They say as if I didn't take out one of the most heinous criminals in the area. Now he might not be the most important guy ever, but... You know, The Dust Bandits are not a pushover faction. Like, there's a lot of them. Looks like there's a starving bandit that was freed from prison, yes. They were freed from prison and now they are clawing their fay back. Might have been one of the guys I'd even defeated if I'm lucky. Although, the Sex are also completely capable of de-legging people. Let's just put this guy in. 35,000 due to my service to humanity there. Look at us being good guys. I'm real proud. And shockingly, these starving bandits are not yet aggressive towards these Sex. Oh right, I wanted to use the plastic surgeon. Let's make ourselves bigger and have a more aura. It's right around here, I think. Oh, it's a Death Bandit camp. I guess they haven't disappeared yet. I guess technically I hadn't still yet handed out the Dust King when they appeared on the map. That must be the reason. You know what? Well, we could do the entire border zone, like all of the factions around here, right now. Could just speedrun another bandit over there. The Band of Bones, we've seen them a few times. When you take them out, I'm pretty sure there's less of them after. So that would be another, you know, service to the world, getting rid of some bandits. I want a repair kit, please. Perfect. My man. You know what else? I would like to sell this stuff to you. Is that so? That was from the Dust King. So next up, we go into this one, and please tell me there's a plastic surgeon in here. There's a world state checker. And Fade, the random recruit. Steam, the random recruit. A holy pacifier. And a sec pacifier in the same bar. Aren't you guys like enemies? And I mean, to be fair, if you're a pacifier, you're probably pretty chill. Where on earth are the plastic surgeons? Phoenix. Bro is stinky. Oh right, I can do that at the Shinobi Tower, so let's just do that after we defeat these bandits over here. These Sek are not as numerous in this camp and they are starving, but you know, they've got better training. Who's this? These are the actual Seks. Like the non-rebellious, basically functional empire. Well, functional is a bit of a strong word, but here we have these idiots starving to death. I'll go down to them. Even do that actually. He just got mad at me for no reason. I just came here to destroy you. Why would you be mad about that? It's not going to be easy to defeat them, they are way better equipped than those starving. They're not starving, but just bandits. And of course they are Sex, so they are more durable. But we just need to wear them down. It might be a multi-stage progress once again, process. A strength stack. 65 and 66 already. It's just going up passively now. Okay, Tame using these combat skills is helpful compared to the normal Sek. They don't do sharp damage that much. I mean, they don't do as much blunt damage. Where are you going? What is Board Drifter? I don't know if they should prioritize that though. I'm kinda like the main enemy here. Oh, that was a good hit. Okay, their starvation has made them delirious. Pick it again. Yes, we have downed a few. Yeah, they really are not strong. The starvation makes them fight slower too. You can see their dexterity, okay, it's only reduced by 1% there. But their strength is reduced way more. I kinda want to go exploring and look at what kind of stuff the Sek have in general normally. And what they're going to have after this. There's only a few left. Now is Stora the Fearless in here, or is she still? Ah, there she is, she's coming. This is my next bounty that I'm looking for. So she's a disgraced Sek, basically. You know, a Sek that lost a battle, and well, the Sek are really extreme and they don't allow losers back. So she became a rebel instead to prove her warrior spirit or something like that. Looks like she is actually treating her friends, so as a difference to the Dust Bandits, these guys actually have medkits. So yeah, they are really way better equipped. You know. They do kind of struggle with the intelligence department, clearly though. She's already downed. We did take some pretty hefty damage there, so this was not an easy fight at all. Them coming in like separated like this is helping us a lot. Take them out before they can get back up. If there are any left. A few. Yeah, them fighting us separately like that was very helpful. And then them going to help their friends is also very helpful. It is actually kind of interesting because the Band of Bones is a way stronger faction than the Dust Bandits in terms of like its members and like influence, I guess. Well, I guess influence is kind of similar. But even though that is the case, their like headquarters is disorganized and a mess. It's just a bunch of guys camping out and starving. But out of all of the like bandit squads in Kenshi, these guys are the ones I feel the most bad for because they didn't choose this. Like these were kicked away from the Empire because they lost the battle. Probably against like the Holy Nation or Buckmaster. It wasn't even against some randoms. Like it's just unnecessary. Like these guys are completely fine warriors. Like why throw them away? And you know that's mostly the reason why the Sek Kingdom is losing, even though they've got the best warriors. They waste all of them like this. Alright, it's actually back up. Yeah, they really are a lot more powerful than the Dust Bandits. Even with the distraction, I did struggle here. If I look at the amount of people they've got 31 people here. Those who enter do not leave apparently. But I don't think you're going to notice me the next time around. So, what's going on here? What's this drifter doing? You fools, the only thing you did was give me one more point in toughness. You thought you beat me, but you did not. You simply made me moderately stronger. And now, unlike the dust bandits, they aren't going to wither and die just over time, so it's gonna be a lot tougher, because the dust bandits after the second fight, they were all torn up already. But, you know, these guys, they've got medkits, so everyone I defeated here is eventually going to get back up. Now I'm very lethal, so it's gonna take a long time. So unlike normal, they would get up and go to bed to heal, but because they are completely knocked out, they are going to be taking forever to heal over here. And that's going to allow me to destroy the rest of them in peace. Yes, you will see now. So this is a group of dust bandits fighting the dust raiders, a splinter group of the dust bandits. So I can go look for those guys in the next episode to eliminate all bandit activity. This one is just gonna be the first two enemies I want to defeat. Oh, who's fighting again? Ah, Girls Chosen. They're going to ruin this. No, don't fight them. Don't fight the band of bones. They are mine to defeat. Okay, the Girls Chosen are also getting overwhelmed. Oh, dang it. The Girls Chosen, you can see, are a lot stronger. Well, whatever. I got it started. They just finished it. Those who enter do not leave, they say, and... I mean, I see them leaving right now. They got wiped out by a squad of 10. How sad is that? But, you know, they are going to get back up. I can get some satisfaction here. Or not, come on, don't tell me they came back. Yes, these ones might go down. Bro, this guy is the main character. Let's just look them up. Oh, no, he's coming for seconds again. Thirds. Is Tora the Fearless herself also taking? I think it is. There are still a few that are... No, Tora is still here. She's turned her back on her friends. No wonder they threw her away. I take what I said back. She is a coward. Let's get everyone in. Bro, she's got taken out like trash. She's not gonna get back up either. She's gonna be in a recovery coma. Stop ignoring me. You too. I must have defeated you before too, with the way that your stomach is. Take them out. Oh! Delinked one guy. We didn't have enough detail to take all of them, but... Hey, one guy. Not too bad, not too bad. Everyone's getting back up. Now hold on a second, I was supposed to grab Tora the Fearless, so let's find her. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Take her, she's gonna be my prize for this place. Let's get out of here. That was a little nice side quest here to do. The other two bandit factions of the sec are a bit tougher, so gonna need to wait a bit more for those. Or like splinter factions. I don't know if they're bandits really. I want to end this episode by having a stake plastic surgery. Height increase surgery. Let's extend our kneecaps. Or like, I guess because we are using prosthetics, we are like extending the bolts, disconnecting some stuff to make us look taller and lankier and bigger, more impressive. Because you cannot just be a 1v9 machine, you cannot look like Vegeta when you're doing it. I want to see Kaido out here like swinging these massive heavy weapons, destroying people in one attack. I don't want to see a small guy. Are you going to say anything when I'm bringing back Tora the Fearless? Maybe not, they don't really give a shit. I don't know if they even know her. Like that though. This kind of boss member with a missing left arm. I'll just throw them on the ground to show my superiority. And now when I look at this exile camp on the map, it does show 31 people, but it's going to change to red in a moment when the game processes or updates that I have captured to rather fearless. So since I didn't see a plastic surgeon there, I guess I need to do it somewhere else. And indeed at the same time, we are gaining our strength higher and higher. 67, nice number. It is literally 2/3 of the way to the top, to the maximum. I guess we are also partly getting faster just because of our athletics getting better. We just are getting better at running even if we are slowed down. Because it's just a flat run speed penalty. Like if our base speed is higher, that does increase it. And I want to check out their muscles. No homo. Looking to change your face, fix up your hair. I'll give it a go. Yeah, he does look pretty badass. So let's just make him taller. I also like the mismatched legs up quite a bit. It just fits for me, you know. 107 and then leg length is here. Make him like really tall. Slightly wider too. Not max height though, not max height. So if I compare them now, yeah, I think that Vamp was this taller one first, so... Yes, he was the taller one, so I'm going to make him a maxed out. I'll keep the difference still, somewhat there. I'm gonna change his beard too. That's not the highest aura beard ever. The low beard there. The little double that would work. So now you can see. Now we actually look like legendary warriors. A head taller than everyone else. These puny little men, you can see it why we are stronger. Sadly, because we are Scorchlanders, we can't really get bigger than this. But still, that is aura. That is some giga aura points right there. So, if you enjoyed the video, us actually beginning the rampage that this entire series is about, then leave a like, comment down below, tell me what you thought. Now next episode I want to take out the other splinter factions of the Dust Bandits too. Bye bye.